Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to talk about this beta challenge stage 10. So here from stage 6 to 10 like it's the same mechanics and same things like there are additional things coming but you can if you see this grade you can beat 6 to 9 also. So if you want to see the 6 to 9 stages you let me know I'll put a video on that. So this is the team. So here I am using Isolde as like northerner load, which helps like Vortex and this one, Olag. So I am using these two as tank, Olag and Isolde as tank, and two healers like Vortex and Elovin as healer, and like Diochan also sometimes provide some healing, but that's not. Maybe she can also be considered healer, but she is kind of an enabler for Silas. That's it. She doesn't have that much of a role here. So like I told, Silas and Hatsuit are the marksmen I'm using here, and then Olka and Arrogance are the range fighters I'm using. So this is the team, and Aracha is just for like the load bonus, and maybe like in case if something happens, he's just the insurance. Like she can do some damage, but not that much. Okay, let me go to the fight. I'll show the gear towards the end. Okay. Okay, so if you see here, there are these three guys, these red guys. Okay, so these are like very tricky guys. So these are the ones which we need to kill. They will screw up. What they will do is like they will attack your units and they will attack and kill. So I place my hatchet here and I use her burst damage to kill them. So if you let them survive, they will like hit your units hard and place I think HP burn or burn on them and like then your units will die faster. So they come like in different phases. So initial phase like these three are there, so which I dealt with Hatchet, and then I once they are done, or like I'll place my Silas and then I'll place my Olag down here mainly to block the boss, but to block these guys also. So now like starting is fine. Mm. And maybe sometimes like when you put headset that three guys might attack headset, but I don't know when or like I didn't find that timing, but you just restart and do. Okay. Sometimes they may attack, sometimes they may not. So now I put my arrogance just in front of like Cortex, no, not just in front, one tile to the side of Cortex. Mm, and now like okay, I should have put Dio-chan first. Okay, that's fine. So I put Dio-chan who gives Invig and then I change her to inspiration mode and then actually you just hold it side. So that's the way to do. But I did it earlier, but that is fine. Okay. Then you put a tank like the second tank, which is Isolde towards the bottom. So whoever is not killed in the middle lane, they will come to the bottom lane and like we need to kill them there. Okay. So initially, like we'll be able to kill the boss faster. So if you see on top, there's a buff the boss has. So like this, you see the sword here, right? That particular sword increases its damage and like reduces the damage taken. So it increases by time. So if you kill him faster, that is easy. Okay, so now like you place Elovin also after. I forgot to tell, like Elovin also after. And then you wait for the next that guy, red colored guy to come who deals that burning damage. Yeah, the red colored guy with the staff. So as soon as you see that guy, you just place hatchet and try to kill him the same way. My hatchet is not that strong. He's not able to kill her completely. Okay, so and towards the down, you just place Orca. So that like whoever is like not killed by Silas and Arrogance comes down, they will kill. Okay, so the second one is also dead. You can take back hatchet. Okay, so till now it is fine, and the boss is now almost dead. For the first time, you need to kill the boss three times. Okay, he will respawn again. So first time like boss is dead, and if you see here, so this karma fallen like this happens when the boss dies. Like he will, I think. what I can say, deal damage with some meteorite hit or something like that, and like almost everyone dies. Maybe like the tank and survive. So let me try to put Dio-chan in healing mode so that Silas can survive. Okay. So I activated Isolde's ultimate so that she and like enemies near her can survive. So that's fine. Only Leo-chan died and Silas survived. So now like again more enemies will come and like we need to follow the same routine. Okay, so whenever like that red guys come, like we try to kill at least one with the Hatsuit and the other two like with Silas. So maybe sometimes Silas die, but that is fine. Like you try to kill that guy and then it's fine. We can deal with that. Not an issue. So now it's normal. Like most of the guys will be killed by Arrogance and Silas, and the remaining one will be handled by Volca. So far so good, and we just wait. And yeah, if you see here now, the red guys are coming from two places. One is coming from the bottom, and one is coming from the top. So the top one we'll try to kill with Silas, Hatchet, and the bottom one we'll try to kill with Silas. So we wait, and let's hope Silas can survive. So there are two coming from the bottom. Okay, so we wait, and like we'll try to kill them in the middle. We try to heal Silas up. Okay, now. Okay. So Silas kills the one who is coming from the down part. So we need to kill the one who is coming from the top. But anyway, Silas is dead. But that is fine. Now, like, let's keep Hatchet and try to kill him with his next ultimate. Mm, okay. Let it be. Okay, he's dead. And now what we do is like we just wait. And like since Silas is not there, we can try to put Aracha and like block these guys and at least do some damage if needed. But I don't think like nothing will be done. He will be dead soon. But like we can just block them for a couple of seconds so that Silas can come back and kill them. Okay, so nothing we couldn't. We are not able to kill, but only like three were there. So we will try to kill that with Olka, and the remaining I think Silas will take care. So this Dio-chan, I don't think like she's not changing colors like in redeployment. So I don't know whether she's in healing mode or like you need to see the red color. If the red color she's in inspiration mode and white color she's in healing mode. But there are too many things, so I get confused. I don't know. Like so now again these guys come. So we'll try to kill this one. I should have faced Hatsuit towards the side or towards the bottom. So now I think Hatsuit cannot attack him. So if you had placed Hatsu towards the bottom, like even though her ultimate is done, like she'll be able to do. But it is fine. Like let me try to put Aracha and try to kill him with Aracha. Mm, At least like Silas should survive us to kill the two ones coming. Okay. Okay, Silas is started to attack the one coming from the bottom, so he is killed. But the other two survived. That is fine. One is like almost done, so Arrogance will kill the one coming from the right, and the top one I think we'll have to wait for Hatchet. So once the top one comes, so okay. So earlier, like if I have placed Hatchet facing down, then it would have been better. Okay, now like let me clean up. That with hatchet. I think, yeah, I think that's done. Okay, so now just we have to kill the boss two more times and we are done. So what we do is like we now we just need to see this chaos wave, like somehow we need to survive that and that's it. So just trigger with Silas and kill the boss one more time. So once it is done again that meteorite attack will come and like people may start dying. But it's fine. Like anyway, now like we will win the fight, but only like it depends on how long like that it will take. We don't need the tank and Olka, so we'll take them. Okay, so maybe like I can put Aracha here, but she will die. Okay, boss is done and that Karma of Fallen is coming. So now like I'll just put the wood elf there to just keep my tank healed. Okay, so I think maybe like I'll get my Vortex Ultimate back. Okay, 95. Yeah, I think Vortex Ultimate will be there. Okay, so that is good. And mm, okay, people will start dying. Yeah, get all everybody. Okay, so apart from your let's say tank and Aragon survived because two people were healing him, Elovin and Vortex, so that is fine. Now we can just put it into speed and like let the boss come here. Mm, Now I think it should be fine. Like it will take some time because like now if you see that we have four stacks of that damage reduction buff he has. Okay, so now like we place like everyone like earlier. So I can place hatchet like this and deal some damage with hatchet also and hatchet also I can place to deal some whatever damage possible. Okay, to the yeah now just it's like just a regular thing. If you want, you can skip forward. Nothing much is there. You just have to survive and kill the boss. That's it. So this way is like people may start dying, but that is fine. Your tank and your healers will survive. You just need to uh, deal enough damage, but it will take some time. If you see the stack is now five five times. So again, the sword is charging, the chaotic blade or whatever it is charging. So if it reaches again, the stack will become six. Okay, so if it goes on like for more and more, like this Valrod will deal more damage and like take very less damage. So that is there. So just try to do it like as fast as possible. Like see, like each time about by demonic essence, you see, like it increases damage and decreases damage. Okay, so now I think we should be done by the Silas Ultimate. Yeah, it's done. Okay, so that's it with the fight. So this is the way I think I found to beat it. So if you don't have this particular set of heroes, it can they can be replaced, but the fight will take more time. Okay, like you need more survivability and more like let's say healing to survive. Like if the boss goes on increasing his stack and see the damages, these are the damages. So Silas and Aragorn did most and Hatchet like did on multiple redeployments. She did not like good damage. So that's it with the fight. And let me go to the gear. So Isolde is in tempered build. Okay, so if you see like 91k HP, so he's having good HP. So you just need to get high HP and she should survive. She was at not point in danger of dying. You can use Bastion Ring and like it's not fully leveled up, so you can use any fully leveled up one. And Vortex like 35k HP and high attack speed 494, almost 500 attack speed, 87 rage regen, and 140 healing effect. So you need all these stats for Vortex because he is a like one of our crucial healer. Okay, so he needs to heal up Silas or he will die multiple times and the fight will prolong. Olag, I think, is like you can put any particular set of gear. 80 Ks, maybe 88 to 90 K HP. Okay. And defense, I don't think you need this much. And like you can put Bastion like here. This is also not maxed, but you can use. And Elovin also you need better stats. So I have 17K attack and 498 speed and 91 range region. The artifacts like euphoric order I'm using. And again, this is not in any particular gear. Like he has like comparatively good stats, 16K attack and 351 crit damage. But he is not in any particular gear set, and I have exclusive which helps in AoE damage. But even if you don't have it, it's fine. Like he deals good damage. Aracha gear doesn't matter. He doesn't do anything. 15K attack and 298 damage, and I have a exclusive, but doesn't matter here. And Silas, like I have a good gear infernal war I have, and around like 15K attack and 354 crit damage in 21 rage region. So you can increase more attack if you want. He will do more damage. As it is in Soulbound Arcana. Then she has 16K attack and 306 crit damage. And she's in Ichor Chalice artifact. So it is required because like it heals her up. And Olga is in Soulbound Arcana, but that is fine. 16K attack and 379 crit damage. If you want your Olga to survive, maybe put more HP. And finally, Leochan is just for inspiration and inspiration to Silas. That's it. Nothing else. 12K attack and that's it. Her stats like or medium doesn't matter. So that's it with the fight. And like if you see like on replacement, let's say Silas. Okay, first let me talk about Silas. So Silas can be replaced with Hex or anyone else. Like okay, and Hatchet can be replaced with any marksman. Try to deal like maybe Nyx has a very long range and she can kill those guys maybe like faster. That can be used. And let's say who's next? And Silas is required mostly. It can be done with Hex and all, but it takes more time. So Silas has like what I can say, the ultimate deals more damage and kills the boss faster. And against Sandolka, like can be any range fighter, so Konki, Imrit, anyone can be there. Like instead of Harrogate and against Magda, Valkyra, anyone. Okay, and Olka can be anyone, so anyone else will do more better job than Olka. And these guys like Elovin can be this guy Midan can be used instead of Elovin. And these three, I think it's the best choice here, but you can replace it with any better tank or a better healer. I think Vortex is required, but you can use anyone. And like I told Olka, instead of Olka, you can use any better one, but I use Olka because for the redeployment time, her A1 gets less redeployment time so that we can redeploy Hatchet and Silas whenever they die faster. So it can be anyone, but I used Olka for this. I think that's it. Thanks for watching, please.